Hey friends, Allyson Tolbert here. So excited to share another virtual experience with you with the Ordway. I'm really glad to be back because I have some really exciting things I want to talk to you about today. But before we delve into this awesome and plethora of information, I want us to just take a deep breath again like we did at the beginning of our other videos and just kind of put ourselves in like a good place to take in this stuff like a sponge, okay? So on the count of 3, I want you to take a deep breath in with me and exhale with me, and then we'll get started. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Feels good. Feels right. Let's get to it. All right. So, in my previous videos, I discussed the 3 elements of musical theater: dancing, singing, and acting. Today, I want to really hone in on one of those elements, which is dancing. Dancing in musical theater holds a special place in my heart, and that's because I grew up in the dance studio, and then I realized that there was this other world of dance that was musical theater where you could sing and act too, and I was like, this is my heaven. I want to be here all the time. And luckily, I was able to grow up and be there all the time. So it definitely holds a special place in my heart. But it got even more exciting when I was able to really research it more and really understand the element of dance in a musical. And I want to share some of that knowledge with you today. For example, dance in a musical isn't just dance in a play. It's much more important to that. Dancing in a musical is a huge element of the storytelling, a huge aspect of the storytelling in a musical. A dance or a dance number in a show could tell the backstory for someone, a character. It could foreshadow what's about to happen, and it can also move the plot forward. Dancing is an integral part of musical theater because it's just another way, another level of how you can tell the story, but through movement. Another beautiful thing about dance and movement is that dance has no language barrier. Movement has no language barrier. So you can sit in an audience and appreciate a dance number just as much as a person next to you who doesn't maybe speak the same language as you. And to me, that is so beautiful. Now, another amazing thing about dance as a musical is how impactful it can be. For example, a whole show can start with just one iconic dance number. A couple of examples are a chorus line. Another example is 42nd Street. These opening numbers can be the most popular numbers in the show, and that's just how you start. I mean, literally, you come out in 42nd Street, you literally come out like a cannon, right? Just those tapping feet, and then it's just 7 minutes of beautiful dancing that tells us what we're in store for. And it's all through movement. Same thing with a chorus line. The thing that's really cool about a chorus line is not only is it a dance number, but it's also the story of dancers. So it's like all of these mind-boggling elements that come together that really help share the story with you as an audience member. Now, earlier, I discussed about how a dance can move the story forward or kind of help enhance the storytelling. Now, there's one particular element in musical theater that is really awesome that is used to do that, and that is the dream ballet. A dream ballet in musical theater is an all-dance, no singing production number that is used to move the plot forward, tell backstory, foreshadowing, or really enhance the musical. Now, what's different about a dream ballet from any other number is that oftentimes the actors who are normally playing the character in the show can be swapped out for highly trained technical dancers to do this entirety of a ballet. Now, that can be confusing to some people who may not be familiar with a dream ballet, but it really gives the choreographer an opportunity to showcase their more advanced dancers and their more advanced choreography. So for a choreographer, a dream ballet is literally a dream because it gives you the opportunity to really showcase yourself beyond just simplistic movements that may fit one actor's wheelhouse, but allow you to really showcase your highly trained dancers and some of your higher level choreography skills. So it's really important and really awesome. Now, the first dream ballet is said to have been choreographed by Agnes DeMille in Oklahoma in 1943. Her first dream ballet was 18 minutes long. I mean, feels like a long time, but every time I've ever seen that Dream Ballet, I have been like living my best life. It's always so beautiful, and I don't even realize 18 minutes have gone by, which is like genius. And I've learned so much more. Like, what better way to share dance and share the plot of a story than like this beautiful, visually stunning dance number. Now, dream ballets are often used, but they aren't always used. So they're a very well-known theatrical concept, but they aren't always used. Like, every show doesn't have a dream ballet. Some shows have like mini dream ballets, but some shows just have like full out, no marking, boom, full number dream ballets. I, as a dancer, grew up, you know, had my dream ballet. So like the numbers that I always wanted to dance. There's a little dream ballet in Ragtime, the Sarah Brown Eyes dream ballet that was in the original production. That man, I mean, I'll still do it to this day. You know, just call me. The original production of that, I just remember, I mean, I was in the 8th grade when it came out, 9th grade, so maybe like a freshman in high school, and I saw the national tour, and just, that was everything for me. So I want you guys to kind of have that same experience. Whether you're a dancer or not, this will give you an opportunity to really get excited about an element of musical theater that sometimes isn't talked about very much, and oftentimes is overlooked. I think the last great dream ballet might have been in 2015 in An American in Paris. So that was, you know, for now, it was 5 years ago. It was an element that was used a lot in the golden age of musical theater, since Agnes de Mille did them often, but has been kind of forgotten about and left behind. So that's where you come in and we come in. I want you guys to kind of educate yourself on the awesomeness of dream ballets. Here's how you're going to do it. I am going to give you this activity challenge. With the permission of your parent or guardians, I want you to go online onto YouTube, and I want you to research some of these dream ballets. I'm going to give you very specific like dream ballets to look up. A lot of these have been musicals that were turned into movies, kind of in the golden age of Hollywood. So you will have the opportunity to kind of research them pretty well. But I want you to go on. I want you to look these dream ballets up, and I want you to do 2 things. First, if you've never seen the musical and this is your first exposure to it, I want you to tell me how you felt about it. Did you want to see the rest of the show? Did you get a lot of the story just from this one production number? Were you able to feel, like, what were you able to feel? Were you excited about the show? Were you excited about the characters? Was the storytelling strong enough for you to understand? That's the first thing. The second thing is, if you have seen this show and you're just revisiting this dream ballet, did you realize it was a dream ballet? And then also, what about it helped the story for you, if it did, okay? And if it didn't, could you take it or leave it? Now, that's what I want you to do for this activity challenge. And I want you to go on and I want you to record yourself again, because I love hearing and seeing all of these elements from you guys personally, these activities. And I want you to tell me about it. Did you watch the Dream Ballet from Oklahoma now that you know what it is? And does it make more sense to you? Or did you go on and watch Brigadoon and watch that ballet and just say, oh, I have to watch the rest of this? You know, what about the Dream Ballet said something to you, spoke to you? So here is a list of Dream Ballets that you should look up, research, tell me what you think, okay? There is Oklahoma, Lauren Makes Up Her Mind, Carousel, Billy Goes on a Journey, Brigadoon, Ballet, Guys and Dolls, Crap Shooters Ballet, Wonderful Town, Ballet at the Village Vortex, The Pajama Game, I'll Never Be Jealous Again Ballet, West Side Story, Somewhere Ballet, Bye Bye Birdie, How to Kill a Man, and Cats, The Jellicle Ball. Those are just a few examples of some dream ballets that you can look up and research and kind of give your feedback and let me know what you think about it. Now, again, this is with your parent and guardian's permission for you to go onto YouTube and look this stuff up. But I highly encourage you to do it. And just remember that you have to tag us at Ordway School And make sure you hashtag us Ordway School too, okay? So make sure you tag us at the Ordway and hashtag us Ordway School. I am so excited to get your guys' feedback on dance, choreography, and the Dream Ballet. I hope that you've learned something awesome today. I'm really excited to share this information with you, and it's really fun for me to go back and remember this information and share it with you, because if you have a love for musical theater, there's something new to learn every day. And I hope that us here at the Ordway are helping you learn and grow each and every day. So get out there, get researching, sit back, pop some popcorn, and have a great time. Thank you guys. I look forward to the next video to share with you, and enjoy those dream ballets. Bye.